And now that's all it needs to get Node-RED starting. And as last thing or command you have to input is Node-RED start. If we go back to all pages and go on the article Node-RED, here you have the command you can use to start Node-RED. Or if you want to have it as auto start, so that it starts on boot, then you have this one. So we'll go with the first one, Node-RED start. And so we're starting our service with Node-RED. And the server of Node-RED is now working on the localhost, so that we can go into our web browser and just call the link that we have in here with the port and copy and paste it into your browser and enter it. So let's maximize this. And now you're in the Node-RED Visual Scripting development area. And now to show you a little example of what you can do with this visual scripting language, I will make a really simple hello world. So we take here an inject node. It automatically, or as default, it will make a timestamp, but we want just a hello world string. So we double click and change the payload here to a string. And then just input hello world. And as we want to see this string on our sendset, we can just go down here, scroll a little, take the sendset node, and then connect them. After this, you can just deploy it. Then it will be sent to the Raspberry. And now it was successfully deployed. As you can see, there is nothing there yet. Then you can press this button on the flowchart. And then you can see that the string will be shown on the Raspberry. So this now is directly injected into the sendset, and that's not really in the sense of MQTT because you have a transfer protocol. And for that, you just need to take the MQTT nodes. You have one in the input category and in the output. So at first we need an input, an output, and we can just take this one in between, and then we will double click on it to show the properties of this node, and we will add a new MQTT broker. And here, in our case, we have we've taken one Raspberry as server and as client, so we just take the local host or the 127.0.0.1. And as name, you can choose whatever you like. So I'll take TrainIoT TrainIoT, and I will add that one. And as topic, I will just choose IoT, and then Hello World as example. You can just change topics if you, for example, you want to use temperature or something, or some of the other sensors. You can just change it to whatever topic you like. And now you can see it changed here. And as last part, you take an input node of MQTT, take the same properties, so the server and the same topic, and then you can connect it to the sensor. And at last, you just deploy again. And if we look at the Raspberry now and inject the string again, it will show the same thing as before, but with the difference that there is a server in between the two processes. Okay, and this was a little example. You can look in the wiki for more examples, more complicated ones, and just experiment with whatever sensors you want to use. And yeah, I hope you have fun with this little application we gave you. And thank you for listening.